Hey, mommies, it is on a later night, okay? And I was actually supposed to do this earlier, but I got distracted with doing other things. It's called being a mom, okay? And although I'm in the house, it's just like one moment, like, it's quiet, and the next moment it's one baby sleeping, and then the next moment the other baby's up, and then it's like they take turns. So I even got to schedule, a shower in, just so I can, but nevertheless, okay, here we are. And I would like to give some mommy encouragement. Um, I just would like to, you can say that's terrible because I haven't, look at these. I haven't done this in a while and I took these out of the baggie. This is terrible. My cards are like sticking together or whatever the case might be. I gotta unstick the cards. But I hope you all have had a good day. I hope that, moms, dads, parents, abroad. I hope that and pray that your babies have had a blessed week in school. I know that the first week of school can be very, very hectic. It can be a lot, and yeah, I just wanted to shed light on that real quick. But I'm just going to throw these cards in here and just, pick a writer. So these are prompt cards that I use when I'm writing or journaling or whatever the case might be. This is not divination. I don't really have to say all that, but I will for the people in the back and the front. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is a reminder to our moms to whatever the card may say. And for kicks and giggles, I might read the back and the front of the cards, or I might just read one side. I don't know. They stuck together. Okay, I got one. And it says, my life is not perfect, but it is mine. And I choose to fill it with love, positivity, and laughter. So, mom, your life may not be perfect. Somebody may have something to say about your life, what it looks like, about you as a mom, you as a dad. Oh, you got all those children. Oh, you can't even take care of them. Oh, why you have that many? Oh, that's why I didn't have any children because of whatever. Don't you want your chai tea, and don't you want your Louis Vuitton bags? And yes, we do. We want those things too. But let me tell you, if God wanted you to have those things before your blessing or whatever, or your blessing before those, however he decides to do it, because truth be told, our lives does not end just because we decide to become parents. Is it not just our own? No. Why? Because we share it with a life. We share it with lives, other lives. If you get married, you share it with another life. If you choose to be single and self centered or whatever, or not self centered, but single, that's your prerogative, okay? Don't allow anybody to dictate to you exactly where you are, how you feel, what you're doing, or all of the things, just because it might look a little different in your world than theirs. Okay? So, again, embrace your life not being perfect, but it is yours. Okay? And choose to, in the life that God has blessed you with, and in some instances that you chose for yourself, right? To fill it with positivity, fill it with love, okay? And fill it with laughter. Because at the end of the day, that's really all that matters. Yes, parenting can be full. Yes. You can wear many hats in this arena of parenting, okay? But the truth be told, somebody had to parent you. And then somebody had to parent your parent. And that means parents are necessary, right? That means God has strategically orchestrated parents to reign in this atmosphere. Everybody may not be called to parenting. Totally fine. But if He called you, just know that your life is right where God wants it to be. And anytime He wants to shift it, at any time, however He wants to, He can and He will. Okay? So I decree and declare that your life is everything that God says that it is. I decree and declare that everything that you said that you want to be, you still shall be as a mother, as a father. Why? Because anything that you do for Christ, it's going to last, and all things work together for the good of them who loves God and to those who are called according to his purpose. That means man may not understand your journey. Man may not understand your process. They can only see, oh, you got how many fathers? You got how many baby children's mothers? You got how many? Oh, and you ain't, and why you ain't? Oh, oh, oh. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's journey is different. Embrace that. So we're going to move on to the other side of the card, okay? And it says, I will not let mom guilt hold me back from living a full and abundant life. That's for somebody. If I had a mic, it'd be mic drop 1 2 1 2, okay? So it says again, for the people in the front, for the people in the back, for the people on the side, okay? It says, I will not let mom guilt hold me back from living a full and abundant life. I need you to understand that you can have mom guilt because of timing. You can have mom guilt because of shame. You can have mom guilt because of who you chose. You can have mom guilt, dad guilt, all of the things. You can have this guilt because of timing amongst your choices and decisions. But let me let you know, as I stated before, all things work together for the good of them who loves God and to those who are called according to his purpose. So surely, extend yourself some grace. Yes, you might be a mom full time. Yes, your life may not be your own anymore. Yes, you may have to consider others, but did you ever consider that possibly, just maybe, your life and your ministry is tied to your children and the way that you serve them? And that God can give you an idea. He can give you a witty invention from being a parent that can skyrocket your life to a level or levels that you never would have even imagined. This is why different strokes for different folks. This is why people must take their mouths off of other parents or people who are, or parents, period. I saw a video. No. Yeah, I saw a video and then I saw some comments. And under the comment section, somebody just said, and this was very, very ignorant to me. But nevertheless, here we go. It stated, I just don't understand why someone would continue to have a baby with autism. I think it was autism. Why you would want to have children back to back to back with autism. The last time I checked, that person is specifically not in charge of that. Isn't it God's choice and decision to choose how things are going to go? And from that, everything else will align. God knew he was going to give that woman those babies that had autism, and the chances were going to be what it was. Yes, the chances might be what they are, but surely that woman was hoping for a child that was not autistic or that did not have issues. She was praying for a baby that would be well and healthy, I'm sure. But let me encourage you, mother, who has experienced that. Again, let me encourage you real quick. I decree and declare that you will not let mom guilt hold you back from living a full life just because you didn't expect it. Somebody else didn't expect it, but that was God's will, right? And abundant life. Even after the 8 children, even after the 3 children who are going through, because God will make a way and he will provide as he does always. Don't allow somebody to dictate what your abundance and what your full life should look like just because you're a mom. Okay? Honey, I felt that in my shanana. Okay, I felt that in my soul because I be tired of people picking on us as mothers because their lives went a different way. That's fine. That's your choice. If that person had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different baby fathers, children's fathers, or mother of children, or whatever the case might be, that is their life. Okay, how are they training up their children? What does their future look like? Yes, their past may have looked like this, but don't allow somebody to dictate what your present should look like. I mean, seriously. No, I'm not condoning being a hoe. I'm not condoning going out here just sowing your royal oats and you not doing what you're supposed to do for your children. I'm not condoning that. But what I am condoning is the mother who actually is putting her best foot forward. The father who's actually putting his best foot forward. I'm really talking to moms, but fathers, if you hear, I'm talking to you too. Like, I'm talking to y'all with a crying baby in the background. He all right. He with his brothers. Because this is what moms do. This is what moms do. This is what dads do. We have to do what we have to do in order to get to the next. You know what I'm saying? And we going to get it done. But don't allow somebody to dictate to you what your abundance and full life should look like because of shame, because of, worry, because of where you are, because you didn't expect to be there. Surely you're right where God wants you to be. And if He wanted to do something different, for you, in you, through you, guess what? Allow Him to. And He would have back then. But maybe you weren't ready then. And this is the time now. You guys, this is Her Diary Out Loud. I'm your girl, Danny Royal, signing off. Bye.